Need a YouTube channel or professional videos that will make your brand stand out? We create, design, edit, and brand your content from start to finish. Our services include channel setup, video editing, custom intros and outros, thumbnails, banners, logos, promotional videos, live stream graphics, and more. Let us help you build a professional and powerful online presence that captures attention and keeps your audience watching. Contact us today and bring your vision to life. Are you ready to discover a different kind of natural power? Come closer and discover Global Honey Source.
Royal Honey VIP for improved performance and sexual stamina. Elevate intimate moments for support for vitality. A premium choice to feel ready, confident, and energized. Black Bull Extreme is for men looking for greater desire, helps achieve harder and long-lasting erection, lasting stamina as drive, confidence, and lasting performance. Pink Pussycat, designed to support female sexual desire, confidence, and relaxation. Hard steel bottles support strong performance, help increase stamina and endurance, long-lasting energy to boost in drive and fertility and promote confidence. Etumax Royal Honey, for those who want to support stamina, performance, and confidence, helps you last longer and perform at your best. Hard Steel supports strong performance, stamina, and endurance, while helping you feel more confident. Discover your ultimate performance. Ignite your desire and energy. Experience endurance and confidence. Welcome to Pure Stamina. Feel the power of nature. Perfection for any occasion. Call or WhatsApp 901-520-1340. Visit website Global Honey.
Tiny can, big time chill. Pink on ice, that little thrill. Crack it open, sipping clean. Cooler vibe, call it Junetini. Junetini, strawberry tequila cocktail cooler. Sip so sweet, summer running through ya. Tiny can, big splash, yeah, hit sooner. Junetini, strawberry tequila cocktail cooler. Sun on skin, shade on deck. One coat twist, kiss on your neck. Low key kick, bright red dream. Little bit wild, real life steam. Whoa, Junetini, strawberry tequila cocktail cooler. Sip so sweet, summer running through ya. Tiny can, big splash, yeah, hit sooner. Junetini, strawberry tequila cocktail cooler. Hey, 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 oh, oh, hey, tequila cocktail cooler. Hey, 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 oh, oh.
This is the DREBRIAN Show, the place you need to go. News and views, we keep it real, talking about the things you feel. Weekdays at 9:30. Come join the conversation. DREBRIAN Show, bringing truth across the nation. The DREBRIAN Show, weekdays at 9:30 a.m. Ooh.
The DREBRIAN Show starts now.
How wanna do? Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, one and all. Top of the evening to each and every one. Welcome to the defense. Watch ya. Can't get it, you know. Always forgetting. Sorry about that, everybody. A very pleasant good afternoon to each and every one. Welcome to the defense. I'm your boy, DREBRIAN. And for those of you who are just joining and new to the show or to the platform, this is where I get to hear from you. Whatever is of concern, what may I eat? Pick them sweetie. Gummy bear. But it's some special gummy bear. It's not the usual gummy bear. This one is like when you don't eat and probably your stomach upset, you eat it. It's like it have this kind of Pepto-Bismol taste. But it's good. There's a mouth. Christine, go and leave me alone. Good afternoon, everybody. Mrs. Juanita Barrett Robinson. Good to see you. Good evening, Ops 2268. Good afternoon, Faith Story TV. Yeah, ma'am. It's a kind of gummy bear thing. When you eat and you have an upset stomach, you eat it and it soothes the stomach. Yeah. But how no do? Welcome back. Good to see so many of you here. Good to see my moderator. Big up yourself, Roxy. Good afternoon, Abina Sarkody. Good afternoon to you, Elaine Morgan. Good afternoon, Audine Henry. Thank you, Abina, for the jewels. God bless you, my dear. Carol Banton, good afternoon. Good evening, Alma Martin. Good evening, one and all. Trems, good evening to you. Bless up yourself and to all those locked in. Let me see where you're watching from quickly. 2 minutes. Let's do a quick roll call. Let me know where you're watching from. Send me those locations so we could send out some love to you quickly.
Yeah, man. Crazy J there. I represent for DREBRIAN. Hey, DREBRIAN, you lock down the whole of TikTok, you know. Yeah, man. You have the whole place locked. DREBRIAN, you lock down TikTok. How you bring all of the news? You bring the good news. You no talk when I go so. How who have all of the facts? And talk up for all of Jamaica. I make sure go live for the people. For them hear the good things. Hey, DREBRIAN, are you some people? Them no like when them see you, them and cut them eye. DREBRIAN just tell them say, evil worker who know better go away. DREBRIAN, you lock down the TikTok. How you have the whole TikTok locked. How you bring all of the news. Me say the good news. Me say the true news. Them no like.
Hold up. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart always be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Good afternoon to you, Logan. Let me see where you are watching from. Quickly, let me get this roll call out of the way. Good afternoon to you, Marvia. Big up yourself. You're locked in. Marvia Morris is in Montego Bay. Good afternoon, Janet Mundy. Good afternoon to you, Michelle Johnson. Michelle is in Clifton, New Jersey. Good to see you. Good afternoon, Andrea Reynolds in Temple Hall. June Mays in Portmore. Colin DB8. Why? You are in Canada. Big up yourself, Colin. Good afternoon, Myrtle Thompson from Georgia. Good to see you. Good afternoon, Maureen Douglas. Good evening to you. Good afternoon, John Harrison. You're in North Lauderdale. Big up yourself, Uncle Johnny. Good to see you, sir. Big up yourself, Paula Sadler. You're locked in from Harbor View. Good afternoon, Jacqueline Mackenzie in St. Thomas. Bull Bay to be exact, out of 11 miles. Good to see you. Big up yourself, Miss Jacqueline. Loxy, big up yourself from Macatree. Big up yourself. Good to see you, Sir Paulette Lewis. You're in McGill Palm, St. Catherine. Good to see you. Blessings to you, Michelle Crooks. You're in West Palm Beach, Florida. Good afternoon to you, Maureen Douglas. You're in Anguilla. Good to see you. Blessings to you, Carol Banton from Siloa in St. Elizabeth. Big up Northeast St. Elizabeth every time. Ferg, you're in Spanish Town, always locked in. Althea Thompson, St. Thomas, Dulcie, of course. Big up yourself, Madame Dulcie. Good afternoon, Courtney Bennett in Kingston. Good afternoon to you, Maxine Ellis. Where you say you're late? No, man, you're just in time. You're not late, man. Class just about to start. Good afternoon, Diane Salmon in Atlanta, Georgia. Ian Nathan in Kingston 20. Pat W 8708. You're in South Carolina. Lorna Simpson in Toronto, Canada. Big up yourself, Anne-Marie Martin in East Portland. Big up yourself, Lindell McCormack out of Houston, Texas. Audine Henry locked in from Louidersville in St. Catherine. Good to see you, Audine. Good afternoon to you, Ronica Hamilton. Blessings out of Kingston 20. Good to see you, Nordy. Big up yourself. Good afternoon to you, Blenda Lee Dunn. You're locked in from Queens, New York. Good afternoon to you, Official Germain, Claudia Hamilton. Good afternoon, Twizzy. All the TikTok massive, big up on yourself. Paulette Lewis, Magill Palm in St. Catherine. Good to see you. Cumberland, out of Portmore. That's where Juliette Campbell locked in from. Good to see you. Ypres from out of Manchonil, East Portland. Good afternoon, Georgia Barton. You're in Knightsville in Yalla, St. Thomas. Good evening to you, Garrett Barker. You're in Bronx, New York. Dre, and never miss a show. Good to see you once more, Garrett Barker. Abina is in Miramar. Nordy is in Toronto. Horace Hebert watching from Bickerstead in St. James Southern. Big up yourself, one Nikki Deep on the app. Chronicle, you're in Atlanta. Maxine Ellis in Seaview Garden. Good to see you. Reginald Brown out of Port Morant East St. Thomas. Welcome, everybody. Elaine Morgan in Manchester. Big up yourself. Claudette Tingle in Listowel, Ontario, Canada. Good afternoon. Loxley out of Macatree. Good to see you, sir. Everybody that is here, Althea Green, you're always locked in from London. Good afternoon to you. Good evening, DREBRIAN out of the Cayman Islands. Good evening to you, Hazel Bowden. Good to see you. You are watching from Manchonil in East Portland, Mrs. Celine Browning. Good to see you as always. Blessings, blessings, blessings to each and every one. Auntie Dawn Morris, you're watching from Maryland. Good to see you as always. Best Grandma out of Islington, St. Mary. Skiffer Rose, you're in St. Thomas. Sonia Newman Smith, Mrs. Sonia Newman Smith, I beg your pardon. Locked in from Southfield, St. Elizabeth. Michelle Clark, you're in Harborview. Keep the taps going, keep the likes going. Jean Dandy, you're in Canada. Big up yourself, Miss Jane. Good afternoon, Sean Crossdale out of Brooklyn, New York. Blessings to you, sir. Good afternoon, Susan Kennedy from East Portland. East Portland, always locked in, representing. Good afternoon, Miss Annette Mullings. Hi, Dre, good night. Tuning in from Birmingham, England. Happy you could join me this evening, Miss Annette Mullings. Good to see you. Everybody locked in. Tamu Miller, you're in Portmore. One Dr. Dawes, that's it. Port Paris out of Nassau. Big up yourself as per usual. June May, big up yourself. Blessings to each and everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just know, say if I'm going to shout you out today, I will shout you out tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in. Una ready? What is it that is burning this afternoon, Jamaica? Some things developed after I last spoke with you 12 noon. And let me drink some Campari orange juice. Bitter and nice and sweet, and it keeps me going. So anybody when you see me out there, you know, say Campari orange juice coming up for DREBRIAN. That's my go-to drink outside of my ginger tea. Jamaica, some things happen since we last spoke and class finished at 12 noon today. I'm not sure if you all realize, but I saw the Minister for Labor and Social Security, the Honorable Pernell Charles Jr., he was recently on JIS and he made mention that it is now time to roll out phase 2 of the roofs program. Remember, the Prime Minister suffered backlash. Big up yourself, Jaws, 1970 out of Maryland, USA. Good to see you, sir. Remember, the Prime Minister suffered some backlash. He received some backlash when it was discovered in the PAC meeting that Hanover Parish did not receive any benefit from the government program called Roofs. And this man on the screen is responsible for the Roofs program. He is the Minister of Labor and Social Security, Mr. Pernell Charles Jr., and the Member of Parliament for Southeast Clarendon. And it is an absolute disgrace that this government, under the Ministry of Labor and Social Security, deliberately chose not to assist anyone who suffered roof damages in the parish of Hanover. And I me play the tape already, where the Member of Parliament, Mrs. Heather Miller Bennett, spoke, and the man from Odpem, remember, declared that yes, it is a fact. Hanover received nothing from the roofs program. You remember? I never me say it. And we asked the question, how can a government program designated to help 5 parishes affected by Hurricane Melissa, and Hanover, out of all the parish, received no help? Is it because the 2 constituencies in Hanover voted for the People's National Party? Is it because all 7 divisions voted for the People's National Party? All 7 councillors returned to the municipal corporation are comrades? So the government deliberately left out Hanover. Remember, the Prime Minister suffered some backlash for it. And it was discovered in the PAC meeting that out of the billions that were allocated, Hanover received nothing. It is a shame and it is a disgrace. Other affected parishes got some level of assistance from the roofs program except Hanover. Yeah? And the PAC meeting explained it all. Now you're looking to roll out phase 2. So people must suffer for 10 months first and face political victimization, because that is it, you know. They're victimizing the people of Hanover because they chose to vote a particular way. Yeah? What a shame. What a shame, Jamaica. What a shame. Let me just drag your memory and play a clip for you, because after this was disclosed in the parliament that Hanover was completely left out from a government program where your money was used to fund, over $10 billion allocated. Not 10 million, you know, 10 billion allocated. And it was funneled through this man ministry, the Ministry of Labor and Social Security, under the name Roofs Program. Hanover was the only parish where not one roof was fixed. That is victimization because they chose to vote for the People's National Party. Well, the Prime Minister suffered the backlash, and after the backlash, this is what the Prime Minister told the country. Let's take a listen.
You have not been forgotten. That assurance from Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness to hurricane victims who have yet to receive their roofs grant. He was speaking in Westmoreland on Friday, where he announced that an additional allocation will be made to the roofs program. Kimberly Petty reports.
Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness on a tour of numerous sites in Westmoreland on Friday. In many of the communities, some hurricane victims have complained they have yet to receive financial assistance promised under the roofs program. The Prime Minister assured that they haven't been forgotten.
So we are now going to make a further allocation that will assist a certain number of the other 50,000 who have not gotten.
Pause. This is what I'm trying to make known. At no point in time, Jamaica, this man, the minister, who has the responsibility for the roofs program, at no point in time, he told the country that there is going to be a phase 2. Pay attention. Yeah? The only reason why there is a phase 2 is because Jamaicans get to see exactly what the Labour Party did with their tax dollars. They victimized the people of Hanover, and Hanover got no money. We heard it in the PSC meeting when they acknowledged that out of the 5 parishes, St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Hanover, St. James, Trelawney, those 5 parishes that were severely affected by Hurricane Melissa, Hanover was deliberately left out of it. A parish that suffered significant damage. Yeah? Significant damage. And now, when the government is facing a backlash for their actions, for the political victimization to Hanoverians, here comes the Prime Minister trying to do damage control for the failure of this man. The failure of this man, Pernell Charles Jr., and the way he handled the roofs program, an embarrassment, $10 billion gone like a Sammy mouth, and not one roof fix in the parish of Hanover. If you cared about the people, you would have make sure no say, okay, after the assessment, want to claim so no done, how we not see no assessment to come through for Hanover? The assessments were made. What they did was to go around and take picture with big check, PR stunt, run advertisements, say, see the people are get help. But when push come to shove, and they have to give an account for the money spent, not one roof was fixed in the parish of Hanover. Listen to the Prime Minister.
Holness says over 100,000 persons were registered for the roofs grant. So far, $10 billion have been spent on just about 50,000 persons.
Half of the people who should get the grants have gotten them. The other half is now looking on and say, how you get, and I have not gotten. Have I been forgotten? The answer is no. You have not been forgotten.
And so, more money is being pumped into the program.
In a few more days, you will hear from the Minister of Finance about a new allocation to the roofs program.
Stop again. Shame and disgrace, you know. It is a shame and disgrace and the public backlash. The 10 billion allocated for the roof program, that was all they had to fix as much roof as possible. But because of how daring and glaring it look to see say uno fix all parish affected except Hanover, that was a cause for concern. So hearing come now with the mouth sweet like a syrup. If come at you know, the mind game, some say, how your one get fixed and femina fix and then squander the money. The $10 billion blew up. And now the Prime Minister says he's going to allocate another 10 billion to assist those who didn't. After the public backlash, it gets worse. Listen here.
And that allocation will start the process again. So some of you who have been going to the bank or looking for the text, you will now get.
Kimberly Petty, TVJ News.
You will now get. You will now get. Huh? What did you do with the $10 billion, Mr. Charles? Because nobody seemed to benefit out of Hanover. Why? That's the question, you know, as simple as that. Why? If you have $10 billion as a responsible minister for labor and social security, what is the right thing to do? Now do the assessment and say, all right, me get $10 billion. Let me see how well me can spend it, make everybody feel like something are going for them. Not true. So me pinch the Clangy Westmoreland, me pinch some down at St. Elizabeth, me pinch some in a Trelawney, give them, me pinch some in a St. James, and me pinch some in a Hanover. Why is it that the parish that completely wipe out the Jamaica Labour Party was victimized? Why? Why? And then you're going to sit down on public platform, huh? And tell people, say what? Roof program advance now to phase 2. There wasn't no phase 2, sir. A shame on a shame. The victimization stood out. All parishes suffer from Melissa, got assistance, except Hanover. It is a national disgrace. A national disgrace, my people. But anyhow, that's the first thing I want you guys to call in and tell me what's your thought on. The second thing I want to speak on is the state of readiness for our schools. The state of readiness for our schools. Jamaica, I want you to look at this video as I get ready to open the phone lines. You look at this. I want to look good again, you know. Please, look and watch and tell me good. This school, Jamaica, is the that's the Burnt Savannah Primary School. Burnt Savannah is in which parish again? St. Elizabeth, I don't know. Any bright student can tell me where can we find Burnt Savannah Primary? I need you to tell me, any bright student in the class? Huh? I see the student say it's an international disgrace. Maxine Cummings said it's an international disgrace. God is good, say it is in Westmoreland. Make up your mind. Daniel Taylor says it's in St. Elizabeth. I always hear say Burnt Savannah down in a St. But me just want to know if the students them, you know, minor click. Majority rules, all right? So, my friend, you learned something today, all right? God is good, it's in St. Elizabeth, honey. So the Burnt Savannah Primary School, Jamaica. Also, I would have shown you today on my morning program the state at the Nakalva Technical High School. Burnt Savannah Primary needs some help. Yeah? It needs some help from the government. What is going to happen come September morning? A week away from now, school reopen, and look at the state at the Burnt Savannah Primary School. Huh? Only no sister no help now come. The government no care about education. And it is not a priority for them. That's what it is, you know. It is not a priority for this government when it comes on to education. So guess what? Let us help ourselves. How we are going to help ourselves, Jamaica? How is it that we are going to help ourselves? This government is useless. the Labour Party Wholeness Administration complete useless. Who is the Member of Parliament? Who is the councillor we are talking about down a burnt savannah? Who are the MP? Good afternoon, College D. Huh? Let us help ourselves, Jamaica, because the government has failed when it comes on to education. Huh? What we gonna do? Put on one fear, one event. Put on one fear, not so. Huh? And seek some sponsorship. Them are shame. Them are shameful, you know. Shameful. How shameful. Huh? Put on one fear, seek some sponsorship, my friend. Yeah? Seek some donation, because this is your disgrace. Invite the past students, them, near and far, to come and give a helping hand, because the government think it hard to spend the how much 6.7 billion US dollar back into education. Remember them get it from overseas, you know. 6.7 billion United States dollar. Not Jamaican, kiss me mama. 6.7 billion US dollars. And look, the judge, Lord Jesus, Marcia, call me. Jamaica people class smash up now. Good afternoon, Marcia, you're live. Go right ahead, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I think Bert Savannah, you see?
Yes.
I think I did the rest of the constituency, you know.
Oh?
I think I did the rest slowly.
Oh?
It's very slow.
Yes.
Very slow.
Mm-mm.
That serve a purpose.
Mm-mm.
That serve one purpose. And, you know, at the outset with the hurricane, and it get up one time, you know.
Well, on the uncle Marsh, because something is getting rather interesting in the comment. Let us get it clear. It is said that bull savannah, there's a difference between bull savannah and burnt savannah. Burnt savannah, yes, burnt savannah is in Westmoreland and bull savannah is in St. Elizabeth. I never said bull savannah, you know, I said burnt savannah. So
the school that is short is where?
it seems like it is the burnt Savannah Primary School, but as me said, the majority rule. So if the majority of people are saying St. Elizabeth, I thought it was St. Elizabeth, but persons are saying no. Bull Savannah is in St. Elizabeth and burnt Savannah is in Westmoreland. So now we see Uncle Marshy, the deliberate sabotage to sabotage the PNP MP them. It is happening in Hanover and it is happening in Westmoreland.
It's clearly, man. And you see, this minister Bernard Charles Jr.
Yes.
You see, some disease run through the DNA, you know. You see, St. Thomas graduated with a DT.
Yes.
You know what is a DT? Alright, I could say DBT. Because she has problem with them at US and our dentistry business.
Yes.
St. Thomas, after she lose the seat,
yes.
she still go get taxpayer money and spend unauthorized.
Yes.
You know? And our father take away. No, take away not so good. Our father thief. Over almost 300 acre land at St. Thomas.
Yes.
And then him. That's the pandit. That.
Yes.
And sabotage the people them.
Absolutely.
The whole breed of them. You can't realize that them just set up DBT, which means damn blasted teeth. Where you have the money I do? Where you have the money I do? Where you have the money I sabotage people? So the money was given to give to the people, them to help out the needy people. And Munchie B, I work with you. You understand?
Oh.
And that's why the ranking Munchie B did go around and talk about woman. She did save money when pressure turn up in her chest and front the young, whatever she did do. So
Yes.
you agree with Munchie B. Bernal Charles? You agree?
Yes.
She come out and say them thing there, and you know condemn it, and you share work with.
Just a second, Uncle Marshy. Guys, I would have just Googled it myself, and it is telling me that the Burnt Savannah Primary School is situated in St. Elizabeth. And it also gives me a list of other primary schools, such as Black River High, Littids All Age and Infant, Lalor Primary, all of them, and it is pulling up that it is in St. Elizabeth. So St. Elizabeth is where the Burnt Savannah Primary School is, and not in Westmoreland.
Is it in the constituency of Delroy Slowly?
I don't think so, because that constituency of Delroy Slowly is Miss Jess. Remember, Delroy Slowly is no longer an MP. Just kick him out. Yes, that's not. So I don't think it is. I don't think so. I want.
Hold on.
Yes.
No, we see. No, me did that. But the woman attack if I'm not in a defend them because just no PNP and them are sabotage the PNP them.
Thank you. So because Jess is the member of parliament, so they are sabotaging. Me telling you, say it's an orchestrated. They sabotage because they want the government want the people in the constituency to frustrated with the MP and start lick out against the MP them. But the people them are no fool. The Jamaican people see the government have sabotaged the PNP constituency them. And I am here to rub out them and make them know what time it is.
No man, the people let me get up off of them backside. If you take to the street, road, lane, hill and valley, every damn way. And if it come to the test, you march, go up Chepstow and drive one boy up there.
Yes.
Think him big and bad everybody.
Yes.
We need to do something. The time comes here now, man. What a set of dirty, evil rich them, man. It's
a shame.
Answer.
Thank you, Uncle Marshy. Big up yourself. Guys, it is important that we put the right message out there. And I have to blame myself. I should have done the research first because it is causing some confusion. One time with the Westmoreland, now with the St. Elizabeth. Some people are still down Frankwita constituency. Me hear say Bull Savannah is down in Frankwita constituency, but Burnt Savannah is up in Northeast where Jess is. We have to figure it out, people. St. Elizabeth people, on must hear about the Burnt Savannah Primary School. I cannot answer the call. I'm live on TikTok. You have to call the business phone. If you're watching, call the show phone, not my personal phone, because I'm using it for the live right now. Anybody listening, where can we find the Burnt Savannah Primary School? Is it in St. Elizabeth or Westmoreland? And there's a difference between Bull Savannah and Burnt Savannah. Anybody watching, kindly let me know, please. Good afternoon, caller. You're live. Go right ahead, please.
Hey, Uncle J,
well, go on.
So this right. You have both parishes have Burnt Savannah.
Oh.
One parish is Burnt Savannah.
So there's a
You are so correct. You are so correct that it is in Jelus. It's in Miss Jess constituency. That was highlighted yesterday on another program. I won't call it programs then. It was highlighted in another program, and someone from the constituency spoke to the host about it also.
Okay.
So yes, it's in St. Elizabeth. You're correct. It's in St. Elizabeth.
Thanks.
It's not a strange thing.
Uh-huh.
As you alluded to, it's sheer sabotage. It's just sabotage. But to what end do we do with this government go to keep power and get a fourth term and suffer not just our people but our young people who are vulnerable?
Yes.
To what end?
Yes, yes, yes.
But I just say, you're here along with the others. And I'm just begging you, sir. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I others begging others today. Together we are stronger.
Yes.
We have to be together to get over the enemy.
Yes,
We
man.
have to be together to get the enemy. So let's work and see if we can get ourselves together that we can fight against the enemy. We are fighting for one cause and to get out this reprobate government out of power.
All right, caller. Thank you.
Yes, man.
All right. Good afternoon, caller. You're live. Go right ahead, please.
Good afternoon, Dre.
How you do, sir?
I was calling you to clear the air where going Savannah.
Go right ahead. Yes.
It is in St. Elizabeth. You have Lacovia, then you have Burn Savannah, and that takes you back into Econ, Pedro Plains. That's Fried Greens area.
Wait.
Sure Burn Savannah in Westmoreland, but I know.
Okay.
One is also in Westmoreland. So they will have to say which of the school they're referring.
Okay, we are referring to the Burnt Savannah Primary School.
Yes, but I'm saying there's also one in Westmoreland.
So there's a Burnt Savannah Primary School in Westmoreland.
I'm not sure if they have primary school there. That's why I said they have to say where this one there, the article is referring to. But there's a Burnt Savannah in St. Elizabeth.
Yes.
You have Lacovia, Burnt Savannah, Mountainside.
Yes.
Beacon, Treasure Beach, Pedro Plains. Yeah, that's Fried Greens area.
Yes.
Right. So I'm not sure if, but I know there's a Burnt Savannah in Westmoreland as well, but I'm not sure if there's a primary school there.
Yes.
Right.
All right, sir. Thank you. Big up yourself every time.
My brother.
Every time. People, it's important that we clear it up. The video I posted, nobody have any idea of this school? Nobody know this school? Nobody never got to this school? It is the Burnt Savannah Primary School. Nobody recognize this school? I'm from St. Elizabeth, Dre. Southeast St. Elizabeth. That's where you find Bull Savannah. Okay, no. Walanda, let me pull up Onisia's comment. Onisia is saying, I'm from St. Elizabeth, Dre. She's from Southeast St. Elizabeth, and Bull Savannah is in Southeast St. Elizabeth, and Burnt Savannah is in Southwest St. Elizabeth. So there's a possibility that the Burnt Savannah Primary School, where we are seeing right here, is in Floyd Green's constituency. Let us clear it up. Or is it that this Burnt Savannah Primary School is in Zulika Jess constituency? It is important that we clear it up and don't send the wrong signal. All right? So if there's anybody who recognize this school, please let us know exactly where it is. We already understand that there is a Bull Savannah and a Burnt Savannah. Burnt Savannah in Westmoreland, but they do not have a primary school. Oh, the Burnt Savannah Primary School is in St. Elizabeth. Thank you, Marcy Morris. You see that, people? You see what Marcy is saying here? Marcy is saying that there is a Burnt Savannah in Westmoreland, but they do not have a primary school. The Burnt Savannah Primary School is in St. Elizabeth. Now, what we need to clarify now, we all understand that the Burnt Savannah Primary is in St. Elizabeth. Which constituency can we find the Burnt Savannah Primary School? Is it in Southwest St. Elizabeth? Is it in Southeast St. Elizabeth? Is it up northeast where Jess is from? Or is it in northwest where the other principal, Mr. Andrew Morris, is from? We need to get it right this afternoon. I just Google it, my dear, God is good, and it tells me that it is in St. Elizabeth. Yeah, but we don't want to cast aspersions on anybody. Remember, them no like this a platform here, and them always say we are lied. So it is important for me to pin this school in the correct constituency, because I don't want them say a Jess, I don't want them say a Floyd Green when it is Witter. You understand? So it is important that we clear it up. Leela Richard said there is a school named Townhead Primary. Lord God, Leela, you're on another mission, my love. Leela Richard said there is a school named Townhead Primary in Westmoreland. All right, Leela Richard, we hear you loud and clear. Nobody can identify where this school is. This school in a St. Elizabeth. Yes, my dear, we understand it in a St. Elizabeth. But can you guys just tell me at which constituency we find the Burnt Savannah Primary School? It is Jess constituency. There is a Burnt, Lord Jesus, everybody. Zulika Jess is the member of parliament. All right. Madge Palmer. It is Northeast. It is Jess constituency. Perfect. So I think the majority is saying it is close to Santa Cruz. And if it is close to Santa Cruz, then it is up in Northeast St. Elizabeth. Yes, man. Funny Bunny said it is not in Witter constituency. So it is definitely not in Floyd Green constituency. And it is definitely not in Frank Witter constituency. And I'm sure it is not over the Northwest. So that means it is Jess. Burnt Savannah. Watch ya. And Annette Morris say Burnt Savannah is in. Me confuse people. Me confuse. See, Annette Morris I say Burnt Savannah is in Floyd Green constituency. Skip them. I say it is in Frank Witter area again. Me confuse. Me confuse. Some I say in a Jess. See one over here, so keep them and say a Frank Witter. Nobody don't know if you find this a school when you Burnt Savannah Primary School. We know say it is in St. Elizabeth, yes. But we no want call no MP name and I know them. And now put myself in no trouble for nobody, you know. If a Jess constituency, a Jess constituency. If a Witter constituency, a Witter constituency, we need to get it right, people. Because I'm not going to call nobody name over here, and it is not the truth. Somebody else is calling. Good afternoon, caller, you're live.
Professor.
Loud and clear, go ahead, sir.
Good evening. Just call just and confirm. Just call just and confirm, Professor.
All right, sir. All right, sir. Honestly, you no gonna make me go disturb the MP now. Huh? Honestly, you not gonna make me disturb the MP now. Who is the MP for the constituency? If you mean Burnt Savannah in St. Elizabeth, it is in the constituency of Northeast St. Elizabeth. The current MP is Miss Zulika Jess of the People's National Party. Jamaica, this is what I'm getting. So let me just do the right thing and call. It's only ringing. Anyway, I'm not going to waste any more time on this issue. The fact of the matter is, this is the condition of the school. Yeah? This is the condition of the school. 1 week to go before school reopens. And no house stop, no roof, no depend the school. Look at this. Look at this. Who disgrace? Huh? Isn't this a government building? I'm asking, isn't this a government building? And the government sitting on donation from hurricane relief funds. Less than 2%. The Auditor General said they spent so far. And they had 6.7 billion US dollars. Tell me if them here are no scandal. Tell me if them here are no scandal, Jamaica. And when you come to think of it, I hear the Prime Minister say, it's a lucky thing him never spend off everything. You never hear him. You never hear the Prime Minister say it's a lucky thing him never spend off everything. I want you to listen to the member for Central Westmoreland, what he has to say to the Prime Minister this evening.
Today is Monday, and that means it's time for Power Talk Mondays. And today we'll be looking into something the Prime Minister said with regards to the efforts that were made by ADPEM to bring tents to the persons where their houses were destroyed in Cooper's Pen in Trelawny. And what he said was that it was a good thing that they did not give out the tents and save them for disasters to come, because they wouldn't have tents to give the persons in Cooper's Hill.
Oh.
So tell me now how this makes sense. Because we have persons who have been suffering since Hurricane Melissa. Persons who can't find a decent place to stay. Persons who have been asking for tents. We have been told that none was available. But yet all of a sudden, as soon as the houses were destroyed, ADPEM came with tents, making it seem like they were on a rescue mission. Now, Prime Minister, tell me, how can the government be so heartless to have people down here in Westmoreland who are in need of these same facilities, and you are going to tell us that it's a good thing that you are saving them for disasters to come? What else is there that the government is saving that the people out there need on a daily basis? Needs must be fulfilled. And you can't say you have something and you're going to wait until something else happens when persons are there that are in need of it. That is nonsensical, and that must be remedied immediately. So I'm asking the government, you see those things that I got from abroad, from the people who contributed to Jamaica, give it to the people out here who need it. You cannot wait for another disaster to come and then say you wanted to save it up for that. That don't make no sense. People are in need. Let us help those who are in need. Thank you for tuning into Power Talk Mondays. See you again. Same place, same time next week. One love, one heart.
Jamaica people, what kind of disgrace and scandal? No, me have to listen this again, because me no hear me hear. I don't hear what I heard a while ago, you know. Mr. Vaz, what you say, sir? Tell we again, please. I need you to tell we again, quite.
As I said, with regards to the efforts that were made by ADPEM to bring tents to the persons where their houses were destroyed in Cooper's Pen in Trelawny. And what he said was that it was a good thing that they did not give out the tents and save them for disasters to come, because they wouldn't have tents to give the persons in Cooper's Hill. So tell me now how this makes sense.
Yes.
Because we have persons who have been suffering since Hurricane Melissa. Persons who can't find a decent place to stay. Persons who have been asking for tents. We have been told that none was available. But yet all of a sudden, as soon as the houses were destroyed, ADPEM came with tents, making it seem like they were on a rescue mission. Now, Prime Minister, tell me, How can the government be so heartless to have people down here in Westmoreland who are in need of these same facilities, and you are going to tell us that is a good thing that you are saving them for disasters to come? What else is there that the government is saving that the people out there need on a daily basis? Needs must be fulfilled. And you can't say you have something and you're going to wait until something else to happen when persons are there that are in need of it. That is nonsensical. And that must be remedied immediately. So I'm asking the government, you see those things that I got from abroad, from the people who contributed to Jamaica, give it to the people out here who need it. You cannot wait for another disaster to come and then say you wanted to save it up for that. That don't make no sense. People are in need. Let us help those who are in need. Thank you for tuning into Power Talk Mondays. See you. The efforts that were made by ADPEP.
You hear what Dwayne say? MP Vaz say, Prime Minister, the things them where you get to give the people them, you must give it to them. You can't get the things them, forgive to the people them. Huh? And you have them in a storage. I wonder if the Jamaican people understand what the man just say. The man say, Prime Minister, you cannot get the things them for free to give to the poor and destitute who are suffering, and you hold on upon them and have the audacity to come and say it's a good thing you never give out the things. Jamaica people. Only not to say Andrew want rebellion take place in the country. How much more can the people of Jamaica take? Huh? Only not to say Andrew want the people them rebel and create. We not fighting, and we not fighting. We must stay there under the sufferation and who no put them there. Only not to say Andrew a temple because he want the uprising in the country. So that thing can shut we down like a siaga, tight like a sardine. Huh? But you know the reason why the Prime Minister hold on pan the money and no one go, no one no forget. The Prime Minister and his cabinet hold on to the funds, yeah, to fund their past failed projects. Yes, get them. What you say now? You're live. Go ahead, my brother.
You know, say the home record in South Chilani, a fixed school.
That is.
And the people them are Westmoreland and them place that school now fixed because them have the Chilani a be a labor right, you know.
Oh.
The two sides gone over to labor right, so them a fix up the run around and a fix up the labor right school them and PMP them a sabotage them.
Yes.
The MP them bad name. You understand?
No, I see. Yes.
Yes, man. Home record down them, man.
Mm-mm.
The whole of them, about 3 of them or 4 of them in the Minister of Education, and none of them don't make not one.
So you believe that? So you believe them are go around? You believe they're going around and deliberately fixing the constituencies that were won by the Labour Party?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Mama D, she did fix the road in a South Chilani. I'm going to come to Jamaica and I don't want to jump over in them president. Okay? Yes, man. So have a good.
Yes, keep them big. All right, my brother. Blessings every time. Jamaica, this is another disgrace, you know. This is another scandal in the Jamaica Labour Party. The man come tell we say it's a good thing he never spend the things them. And it's a good thing he never give it out. And the people them in a Western Jamaica are suffer like a dog. Huh? And the Prime Minister say it's a good thing he never give out everything. So he might confess now. Say him deliberately withheld the help that was sent to give to the people free of cost. The Prime Minister hold on upon the help and think it hard to give the people in Western Jamaica. But at the end of the day, Jamaica, what me I go do, what me I go say? Huh? Wanna sorry for them? What me I go do, Jamaica, what me I go say? You get the government where you deserve. Look all that was said about this one up on this screen. Fly, this one here. Why name Pernell Charles Jr.? Huh? Look all that came out about him. Look all we come out against Xavier Mean. Look all we come out against Donovan Williams. Look all we come out against Andrew Wheatley. Look what came out against the Prime Minister. And you choose to put back the government, you deserve the government that you elect. And as Dr. Douglas said, those sorry for them.
Me no sorry for them, not me at all. Don't sorry for them. Licks in the backside.
Rightfully so, the Right Honorable Dr. Llewellyn Douglas. Jamaica, it is a shame to see the truth in front of you and you choose otherwise. It is a national disgrace. It is a national disgrace. Huh? Can you imagine? This school, look the condition of this school. Huh? Look the condition of the school. No zinc no go up on it yet, and school are up next week. Kuya. Kuya disgrace. Watch ya, watch ya. Huh? And the zinc, they want to see this on a brand new zinc, you know. I will blow off these people, them walk and pick up. So the whole zinc, them are going to put back on the school. And school are open. So what them I do for the whole summer? You mean, if you tell me, so the government take break like how the student them take break? No, that is the only justification. What them did I do for the whole summer? Diana Dixon, Wells, Rhoda, and Big Back Marlon Morgan. What them I do for the whole summer? The phone line, somebody call and tell me, no? The phone line's wide open. Me know no starstruck just like me, people. Huh? Can you imagine? The government they on break and look the condition of this school. No rooftop no dep on this school. Them no queer. Look on the disgrace. Huh? For the whole summer, no work not done. What the government do for the whole summer? Andrew walk up and down and map out the land them for thief. No, what else can I say this afternoon? What the government do for the whole summer? Then take break like the picnic them. And 1 week before school open, them come and run up and down like when four lose their chicken. Huh? What the Prime Minister they do, what Diana Dixon Rhoda and Senator Marlon Morgan, what them they do for the whole summer? 3 of them, you know, I know one. 3 of them. They could have put 1 in each county, 1 in a Cornwall, 1 in a Middlesex, and 1 in a Surrey. 3 of them, you know, as Minister Education. Under the PNP, we had 1, and things never did in this condition here. And then you go hear the labor rights are justify. Oh, we have never faced that category 5 or hurricane before. Bull crap! Bull crap. Good evening, Miss Bennett. You're live. Go right ahead, please.
You say you lick the nail on the head. You lick the nail on the head. Me say the Prime Minister busy with the lands. You know, everything. You see, Chris use now, but I call him for address. Not, you know, Chris use I call everybody for address.
Yes.
But everything I call him, but him not call him. He man busy with the land, man. Him busy.
Busy a map.
Busy about the land.
Yes.
Yes, man.
Mm-mm.
Yes, man. Him busy about the land. Them every thief people and all squatters, Labour government. Thank you.
What me gonna come and mash out the program? Jamaica Good afternoon, caller. Yes.
Yes, Jay. You know who named the home record, though?
Then we know. Then we.
She said she don't want the Crawford name, you know, remember?
Oh.
So she want change it. She want the next name, you know.
Skit, you have to behave yourself in the class, you know. You have to behave yourself in the class. All right, sir. Big up yourself. Jamaica. Look the state of our schools scheduled to open next week. It better them lock the school and wait till the school them fix up them, send them picnic to school, you know. Or teach them from home, like what they did in COVID. Look the state of the children's school. Look the state of the school. Whole summer, the government they on break. And 1 week before school open, who in front of we? Huh? Look in front of us, a national disgrace. What am I do for the whole summer? Huh? What the Prime Minister they do for the entire summer? I walk up and down and I map out the land them. What am I do for the whole summer? Yes, caller, good afternoon. You're live. Go ahead, please.
Good afternoon, Dre. I can't stay long this evening, but listen this, Dre.
Yes.
This man who don't know if he's buying a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom.
Mm-mm.
He don't know if he born I was a little boy. Every day in come spin people. Him want come spin people in everything. But what I'm rushing to do is the ideal group of school.
Yes.
He's no one limit. I'm rushing to the ideal group of school. This school has performed in the top 5 in girls and boys champ.
Yes.
Why did they have education in mind and not acquiring land? Why didn't they turn the school into one of the spring factory schools?
Yes. Big up yourself, mommy. Big up yourself. Good question. Good question. Huh? Look what they got out of Heidel group of school. School shut down. How much school did Jamaica Labour Party shut down since then coming at power? Huh? How much school? Almost every week the government shut down a school. The other day them shut down one 100-year-old school down at Westmoreland. They shut down one as the poor people defender shut down one from St. Thomas. Heidel group of school are going to merge with Cumberland. Why is it that when it comes down to education, the Jamaica Labour Party do not want to prioritize, make education them priority? Auntie, little miss, tell me now, darling, why is it that when it comes on to education, it is always on the back burner when it comes on to the Jamaica Labour Party? Only no shame. Only realize how the labor rights them quiet because the labor rights them shame like a dog. Huh? The labor rights them shame like a dog. Look what they take place in the country. More calls coming in. Good evening, caller. Your live. Go right ahead, please.
Good afternoon. Google said that Prince Savannah School is in Zulika Just constituency.
Okay, so it is confirmed. It is in Zulika Just constituency.
Yes, I Googled it and I found it.
Thank you, Mummy. Thanks for the confirmation.
Okay, au revoir.
All right, au revoir. Is a French that just called me, you know. This a number, you know, America, Canada, nor England. The thing global. Jamaica. Look what they take place in the country. Look what they go down at St. James in the market.
The truth. It garbage is tan bad. They hide it from Mr. Mackenzie when he come here. He bathroom tan bad. They hide it from Mr. Mackenzie when he come here. And Mr. Mackenzie, on no need to get up. I found a body. I take a tour in a St. James, Charles Garden Market. I'm Juliet Johnson. I have a shop in Charles Garden Market. I'm a vendor here more than 12 years. I race me ever see market. Under me smart hand. Give me your hand. Sinclair and I care if they want to lock me shop. I'm a dead labor right. Me no pay, me no business. It's truth and the truth. It garbage deep tan bad. They hide it from Mr. Mackenzie when he come here. He bathroom tan bad. They hide it from Mr. Mackenzie when he come here. And Mr. Mackenzie, on no need to get up. I found a body. I take a tour in a St. James, Charles Garden Market. Wanna run the people them off of the road. They come in at the dirty, nasty market. I'm here vendors myself. We want help. We want help. Me no sorry for them, not me at all. Don't sorry for them. Licks in the backside.
No, so the woman say we want help. No, me want hear the woman again. One more time.
The truth. It garbage deep tan bad. They hide it from Mr. Mackenzie when he come here. He bathroom tan bad. They hide it from Mr. Mackenzie when he come here. And Mr. Mackenzie, on no need to get up. I found a body. I take a tour in a St. James, Charles Garden Market. I'm Juliet Johnson. I have a shop in Charles Garden Market. I'm a vendor here more than 12 years. I race me ever see market. Under me smart hand. Give me your hand. Sinclair and I care if they want to lock me shop. I'm a dead labor right. Me no pay, me no business. It's truth and the truth. It garbage deep tan bad. They hide it from Mr. Mackenzie when he come here. He bathroom tan bad. They hide it from Mr. Mackenzie when he come here. And Mr. Mackenzie, on no need to get up. I found a body. I take a tour in a St. James, Charles Garden Market. Wanna run the people them off of the road. They come in at the dirty, nasty market. I'm here vendors myself. We want help. We want help.
The lady says she want help.
Me no sorry for them, not me at all. Don't sorry for them. Licks in the backside.
Not me at all. Comment section wanna say? Labor right a ball. Huh? Mighty God. Licks in the backside. Jamaica people, what a disgrace in the country. Everything collapse. Huh? Huh? Everything collapse in the country. Healthcare is a mess. Education is a mess. Land and water is a mess. Tourism, not nangwan. Justice, mess. Entertainment, total mess. Sports, Babsy mash up every sporting discipline. What we are going to do? Huh? Good afternoon, caller. Your live. Go right ahead, please.
Hi, Dre. So I'm looking at something, right?
Yes.
So you know this thing, everything she said them eyes from Mr. Mackenzie.
Yes.
So they go look for. Go look. You know, look for the bathroom, you know, look for the rubbish. Where look for?
Go look if
no one blame Andrew for nothing. And
that
just no one blame. None of the top people them for nothing. Them always find somebody else to blame.
That's right. That's right, mommy. Why I'm going down at the Charles Gard the market for? Huh?
I'm going down there to do if you not look for nothing.
Sir.
You not eat here?
Loud and clear, mommy. You make your point. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Right. Mighty God, you hear what the lady say? What does man go down at the market go and do? If he no go look pan the bathroom, he no look pan nothing. So them only carry him pan the good place, them go show him, you know, if he make it look like say things are going. When me telling you, say labor right now have no shame. Thank you, Gisetta Headley, for the jewels. Students, remember to bless up the super chat, you know. Remember to bless up the super chat, people. Mighty God. What does man go down there go look pan? To see if the vendor them make money? Jada View saying go look fruits and vegetable. Huh? The nasty, dirty market. And let me say it to the woman who no listen again.
The truth! It garbage is tan bad. They hide it from Mr. Mackenzie when he come here. He bathroom tan bad. They hide it from Mr. Mackenzie when he come here. Andrew, Mr. Mackenzie, on no need to get up. I found a body and take a tour in a St. James, Charles Garden Market. I'm Juliet Johnson. I have a shop in Charles Garden Market. I'm a vendor here more than 12 years. I race me ever see market under me smart hand. Give me your hand, Sinclair, and I care if they want lock me shop. I'm a dead labor right. Me no pay, me no business. It's truth and it's truth. It garbage is tan bad. They hide it from Mr. Mackenzie when he come here. He bathroom tan bad. They hide it from Mr. Mackenzie when he come here. Andrew, Mr. Mackenzie, on no need to get up. I found a body and take a tour in a St. James, Charles Garden Market. Wanna run the people them off of the road to come in at the dirty, nasty market. I'm here vendors myself. We want help. We want help.
Mighty God of Daniel. You're the labor right them a ball, so they want help. We feel sorry for them people.
Me not sorry for them, not me at all. Don't sorry for them. Licks in the backside.
Hey! Good evening, caller. You're live. Go right ahead, please.
Good evening, Dre.
Wagwan.
You know what the tree mean? The tree Ministry of Education. You know what tree mean in a drop on? Tree dead.
Oh, so the government dead. Yes. Big up yourself, caller. Lord Jesus, the lady said tree means dead in a drop on. That means the government dead. What road and Diana Senator Marlon do for the whole summer? Well, we know the Prime Minister, they walk around and have count out the land them. But what the three Minister Education do for the whole summer? 1 week before school open, and look on the school now no tap panny. Huh? The school no have no tap on it. No kuya. 3 of them in the ministry. 3 of them in the ministry. And could the school no have no tap on it. 1 week before school open. And go in front of it. Tell me if them are no disgrace. Tell me if them are no disgrace. And the Labour Party collect 6.7 billion US dollar. 2% less than spent. And could the school. 1 week to go. And could the condition of the school now no tap panny. Eh? What them I do for the whole summer? What has the government been doing for the entire summer? What is the purpose of the Jamaica Defense Force? It better they will line up the army and say, army, come put on the school tap for we no please. Remember them I get paid every month, you know, every 25th of the month. So they would do it free of cost. Where is the defense? Soldier man and woman and them you work here no do. Now them you no take up on yourself gone in the cockpit country when you should have the focus on. Why is it that the nation school is looking like this? 1 week to go before the start of the new school term. Eh? Could the school no have no tap panic? Kuya? What the disgrace? Eh? Look at the disgrace, Jamaica, with 3 ministers a preside over education. And look on the school now have no tap. What them sit down for the whole summer they do, and I get $18 million. Huh? Look in front town. Look the state in front of you. Me telling you, you know, the Labour Party shall know not name peace in the 3rd term. And you see, as long as we not tell no lie upon them, we not stop beat up them blouse and skirt. Yeah. The 3rd term they want, 3rd term they get. And as Dougie say, no sorry for them.
Me no sorry for them, not me at all. Don't sorry for them. Licks in the backside.
Licks in the backside. Jamaica people, a shame, you know, I can't even go on. 3 of them sit down in the Ministry of Education. As the lady said, 3 are dead. They're dead for true. Dead for true. Good evening, caller, your live. Go right ahead, please.
Yes, good evening. I just know what it is from the Labour Party. They say when the election, I be destruction of all of them because they don't get it good. They be across is going from the backside of them because they don't get it good, you know.
Where you say lady from them when I pay crosses, take them.
Yes, I be across is going from them because they don't get it good.
Everywhere they turn. Mighty God. Big up yourself. My God. Bless. All right, caller, big up yourself. The lady said everywhere they turn, Maka juke them. It now go easy for them in the 3rd term, you know. Jamaica people, it now go easy for them in the 3rd term. Huh? What a shame and disgrace in the country. Could the condition of school not tap not depend the school them 1 week to go before school open. Thank you, Auntie Tiny. Big up yourself. Truth of the government, you know shame. Eh? You know shame me labor right, friend. Mighty God. I look at this evening, your nephew now call, you know. Nephew now call me this evening because I'll nephew shame himself. All the evening, them nephew call. But through nephew sister, we full of proof and facts over here. Never now call because there is no way to justify them your disgrace, yeah. Huh? Mighty God of Daniel. Good afternoon, caller. Go ahead, you're live.
One more thing you miss out.
Yes.
Over the summer, they were planning how to criminalize the use of water.
No, sir, this a caller ya every time. No, I don't. Sorry for them. What them I do for the whole summer? Look the condition of this school. Kuya 6 o'clock. I have to go support my brother Perry. Students, you know see your time fly? Huh? Time really fly for true. 6 o'clock. And the program have come to an end. My dear people, it was my absolute pleasure being here doing what I do best. I want to say thanks to each and every one of you who participated. Thank you for your listening ear. Don't forget the show continues tomorrow 9:30 for my usual program. I will bring to you another exciting and fun-filling program that is educational. Perry Cummings Jr. comes up next with The Perspective, followed by Ishmael Douglas at 7 o'clock for Deeper Jamaica TV. And then we round up the night with PDTV News with Mr. Andre Stevens. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Tune in every single afternoon, 4:30 p.m. for The Defense. Follow me on all your social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what was your favorite part of today's show. Get your friends and families to watch as usual. Let us continue to look out one for another, and let us continue to champion the message of the People's National Party. Take care, Jamaica. Have a beautiful evening.
Joy